Oh, hello there, and welcome back to the Grave Digger Let's Build series. Alright, so last time I did a lot of talking and not enough building. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that, well, yeah, you see that? Yeah, you can get the building instructions off the LEGO website, and even the alternate instructions can only be accessed via digital, whether if it's your MacBook or Windows 10 laptop or tablet, phone, whatever. It's all there, so that means that this will no longer be needed. We're on step 17, by the way. Yeah, digital instructions. It's the way of the future. Who needs books? Well, I like books. Books are cool, but with the digital instructions, it's a lot easier to build LEGO sets digitally. Right. Yeah, we're trying to see if where this goes, where this piece goes. Back in a sec. I figured it out. It's supposed to go there. Yeah, it's supposed to go there. And the other piece is pretty much identical, so we don't need the instructions for the other side. So there. Yeah. And let's move on to the next step, which is, well, pretty easy. Yeah, with the computer, I finally have more room to build. I like to keep the traditional LEGO instructions for a collectability purposes. Yeah, there we go. Snap it on. It's a lot easier that way. Don't you think so? Yeah, when you're making Let's Builds, use the digital instructions. Yeah, it gives you a lot more room to focus. Oh, and by the way, I actually have a plan with my Mac feed. Yeah, at the beginning, the opening scene is gonna have like Chris Neon in it. He's gonna be part of the Titanic Specialized Unit, and of course, it's going to open with it's gonna stay at my house. It's gonna open with some terrorists that have stolen one of the Power Mac G4s from the Titanic Specialized Unit, and get this, Chris Neon is going to burst into the scene, and he's only going to have 3 lines because it's a short scene. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. That is if I could get, say, the guy who created the OC. Yes, so I apologize if someone is yelling. Having a rough day. Yeah, so yeah, it's only gonna be a short scene and it's gonna be pretty good. It's the second time I'm gonna hire that guy for voice acting, which is pretty cool in itself. That is, if I can actually, get in touch with him. Yeah. And according to the storyline of the Otaku Bandito, the kind of specialized unit is going to be there to deal with giant monster attacks. But somehow, evil, sneaky people have stolen one of their computers to use their highly advanced nuclear missiles with. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, that's my only announcement for the video. And yes, I will be buying the Nate action figure to use in those scenes. Or I could build a Lego minifig of Chris Nayan. Yeah, never have a Loud House Giantess without Chris Nayan. I mean, never have a Loud House Giant without Chris Nayan. That's my kind of a thesis. Always have him with the faves. Alright, just be careful. Let's be careful. Never. Alright, we got it slotted in. Now, on to the next step, which is, well, we gotta use another one of these brown axle pieces. See why people build fast. Because they're using the, probably using the computer instructions. Yeah. I also forgot to show you what the Avro Vulcan looks like. Because there it is there. Yeah, it's courtesy of a Micro Machines museum. It's one of the sets that they want to get. The James Bond Avro Vulcan. So if you're interested, go along here. I did collect 2 Micro Machines from that site, and of course, if you want to check it out, go ahead. It's great for any Micro Machines fan. Yeah, I love Micro Machines Museum. Very great place to know all about Micro Machines. And apparently, Micro Machines were just as popular in the UK as they were in other parts of the world. The popularity of the Micro Machines cannot be denied. Why are we talking about Micro Machines in a LEGO video? This is a LEGO video. We should be focusing on building the set. Oh, come on, get in there. There. Might as well put them all out, since, well, there's not going to be many pieces left. Yeah, Grave Digger is coming. Oh, and I also remembered what the name of the TV series in the 90s was. What its name was. Monster Wars! Yeah, it's called Monster Wars, and it's about, well, monster trucks. But there's a segment in Monster Wars that has, like, pre-taped section. Yeah, pre-taped segments where the monster truck's mascot, that is, if it has a mascot, makes fun and trash talks at each other's monster trucks. Yeah, so this is why people have often personified the depiction of monster trucks as similar to professional wrestling. Because of that. Monster Wars. Yeah, and every monster truck in that series got repainted to fit their mascots, except for Grave Digger, which is already the most famous truck on the show. I mean, Grave Digger is already famous in itself. Yeah, it was years before Monster Jam came about, and of course, well, the Max D monster truck, also known as Maximum Destruction, also has an interesting story that I'll talk about later in the Max D build video. Wait, let's go back and... We flipped it upside down. Always make mistakes. Turn it on a dime. Grave Digger. Yeah. Mascots in the Monster Wars. Well, out of all of them, the Grave Digger mascot's probably the best one of them all. It's the Grim Reaper as Skeletor. Well, dressed up like Skeletor. The Grim Reaper. Grave Digger. Alright, next step. That's how we remember monster trucks. This personification of professional wrestling. Monster trucks and wrestling do make sense. Yeah. And also Monster Wars and even Monster Jam, its early years, was broadcast by TNT, who also broadcasted WCW. Yeah, just thought I'd tell you that, in order to alleviate the monster truck wrestling connection even further. Yeah, it's all about monster trucks. Where the fruit today? Alright, so we found the pieces. Yeah, they're pretty small. Thought they would be bigger. Oh my god. There's drama going on upstairs. Alright, so we got grave diggers. Top engine part. Built. Now that is pretty cool. That doesn't look quite right. Yeah, that doesn't look quite white for some reason. Let me look at the instructions again. this is how you're supposed to build it, as I figured out. So I messed up on one part. Yeah, we got it built the correct way. This is how it's supposed to look. Yeah, we did an incorrect step. Sorry. Yeah, we already got one part built, so we'll quickly go on to the other. And there you go. Proof that even if you make mistakes, you can always find ways to correct them. You can always learn from our mistakes. Yeah, we forgot to put this piece on, and oh look, we don't have much time left. Wasted a lot of it trying to figure out how it's supposed to be built. But at least we got part of the monster truck done. Alright, so yeah, I had fun trying to figure out how this monster truck is supposed to be built. Alright, so this ends this part of the build video right here. The Let's Build. Actually, let's do another quick step. Before we end the video. Alright, so yeah. It's identical on the other side. Yeah, I had to faffle around with the build, because apparently I got some steps wrong, and I had to fudge around with, well, what was there. And there we go. proof that even if you can get it wrong, I always try to find ways to fix whatever you got wrong on the build. Yeah, always faffling around. Okay, so let's put down a black piece. Just a sec. Might have got the build wrong again. That was a minor mistake. That was not an epic fail. There. That is very nice. I'm what you call the monster truck perfectionist. Yeah, so there you go. That ends it here. We got the framework of the monster truck done. Yeah, it took us some errors, but we finally got it there. And we'll see you all in the third and final part of the video. Peace out.